I invited 50 people, so handle the bill for me.
The mixer already ended yesterday, though.
What?
My name is Keiichi Sato. I work in the production department at Tokimeki Create, an event planning company, as a rookie event planner. Hello?
You were in charge of the mixer budget, right, Keiichi?
Huh? Yeah, I was, but that's Shun Tokushige. He's also a rookie event planner, but he's in the planning department and mainly handles client relations.
I invited 50 of my super talented friends to the mixer, so handle the bill for me.
50 people?
Yeah, there are a lot of useful people, photographers, directors, that kind of thing. You know, I've got connections from doing event planning stuff since my college days. We're drinking at another bar right now, but we'll head over to the venue soon.
The mixer already ended yesterday, though.
What? Yesterday? That's not what I heard.
It was hosted by the production department. You're in planning, Shun, so it was optional for you.
Yeah, but you invited clients and sponsors too, right?
That's right.
You've gotta be kidding me. Hey, can today's meal be put on expenses, or...?
Of course not. I'm hanging up now.
Come on, this can't be happening. So, when are the company people and sponsors getting here? Well, apparently the mixer was yesterday. Huh? I thought you said you'd introduce us to clients. No, I mean, that was the plan, but...
Wait, so what are we doing here? Just having drinks? I turned down another gig because you said this would lead to work.
Same here.
Then I'm gonna head out.
Me too. Well, wait, hold on. What am I supposed to do about the bill here?
The next day.
Getting the date of the mixer wrong? Honestly. And then coming crying to me because you can't even pay the bar tab. It's pathetic. Sorry, Dad. Don't call me Dad at work. I'm sorry. Doki Doki Department Store, the client you're handling, is our most important account. Careless mistakes will not be tolerated. I'm counting on you. Yes, sir. Thank you again for this opportunity. Today, we've brought you our proposal for the opening event to celebrate Doki Doki Department Store's renovation. Sorry I'm late. Kuramochi, this is the director who'll be handling the production for this event.
Hase, good to see you again.
Wait, you two know each other? We met at the mixer the other day. Huh? Our mixer? You were there, Kuramochi?
Yes, I thought it would be a good chance to talk directly with the production staff before the event prep officially started. I was surprised you weren't there though, Shun.
I'm really sorry about that. The mixer was hosted by a different department.
Yui from the production department helped connect me with everyone, which was great.
Typical of the production department to overstep.
No, it was good. I got to speak directly with the people on the ground. Hase is a very interesting person. We really hit it off.
Yeah, after the mixer, we even went to a second bar. Is that right? I already gave her a rough overview of this project's concept.
Today, I'd like to nail down the details for the video we'll show at the opening.
Oh, I was thinking the same thing. Yui, about the mixer the other day.
Oh, that? It went smoothly. Even more clients showed up than we expected.
Kuramochi from Doki Doki Department Store was there too, right? Why didn't you invite Shun, since he's in charge of that account?
The planning department was invited on an optional basis, and it was meant to be a casual mixer. It doesn't matter who the internal contact person is.
Do you understand how important Doki Doki Department Store is to us as a client?
I do, but this mixer wasn't about closing deals. By creating a space where companies and creatives can talk freely, we can.
That's exactly the problem. There are no results. Spending company money on such a pointless event is absurd. Besides, connecting companies and external staff directly is dangerous. In fact, because of the mixer, the outside director took control in today's meeting. At this rate, they might even start talking about doing business directly without going through us.
If you've built solid relationships with them, they wouldn't do that.
What did you say?
I mean, if we've properly built trust with both the clients and the external staff, that kind of thinking wouldn't even come up.
I agree. Instead of hoarding external staff and just taking profits for ourselves, by creating a space for open interaction, we can expand the business opportunities that come from it.
Maybe in a perfect world, that would be true. Anyway, I don't want you doing things on your own anymore.
Thank you, Keiichi.
Huh?
You said exactly what I was about to say. It really surprised me.
No, it's nothing.
The mixer was well received, so I'm planning to do it again. From now on, could you take the lead on organizing it?
Now that everyone's here, let's start the meeting.
Wait, isn't Kuramochi coming today?
The Doki Doki department store representative won't be joining future meetings.
Huh? Why not?
She's busy with other matters. All communication going forward should go through me.
But it's easier to grasp the vision when we can talk directly.
Anyway, this has already been decided.
This main stage decoration, the nuance feels a bit different from the revisions I requested last time.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I told the production staff about it, but they're having trouble picking up on the finer details.
Then, it really would be better if I could speak with them directly.
No, I'll make sure to communicate it properly and have them fix it. So, I need to ask for another revision on the decorations.
What? Another revision?
The nuance of the colors is off.
If you just say nuance, I can't understand unless you give me specific instructions.
Just make it a bit more vibrant overall.
Vibrant? You mean increase the saturation?
The saturation and also the overall impression.
That's pretty vague. I'll give it a try though.
Were you able to review the revised proposal?
Yes, but it's still a bit off. The direction is right, but I want something more like a subdued vibrancy.
I see. Let me organize this on my end and submit another revision request.
About the stage decorations, we need another revision.
Enough already. I can't do this anymore.
Huh?
Unless you can specifically explain what's wrong and how you want it changed, no amount of revisions will make a difference. At least let me talk to Kuramochi directly.
I'm sorry. Like I said, that might be a little difficult. Then, we're pulling out of this project. We can't create anything good under these conditions.
What? You can't do that. The event is in 2 weeks.
We'll hand over everything we've completed so far. You can handle the revisions or whatever else is on your own.
But wait.
A complete replacement of the production staff? At this point, when the event is only 2 weeks away.
We sincerely apologize.
Hase was so sincere when he talked with me at the mixer.
These people have no sense of responsibility. But don't worry, we've already arranged another excellent production team.
But the opening ceremony production that Hase proposed was really well received internally.
We have permission to use everything that's been created so far. We'll just have the new team handle the final adjustments. So there won't be any issues with the schedule. I can't believe Hase pulled out. Will the staff joining halfway through really be okay? Maybe we should have had Hase join. The meetings with Doki Doki from the start.
Looks like the mixer's already paying off.
I'm happy about it too.
Paying off? What are you talking about?
A company and a creative who met at the mixer are now working together.
A freelance video producer we connected with was asked by a company to make a web commercial.
Huh. So, how are we involved?
Well, since it's a web commercial, we're not really...
So we just set them up with work and don't see a single cent from it?
Yeah, basically.
See? We're running a business here, not a charity. If it doesn't generate revenue for the company, you can't call it a success.
Even if it doesn't immediately lead to sales, trust builds up over time.
That's just naive idealism. I knew it. Nothing good comes from connecting companies and external staff. We're not the ones in the wrong here.
Doki Doki Department Store. The day before the renewal opening event.
Tomorrow's finally the renewal opening event.
I was worried for a while there, but it looks like we'll make it to the big day.
Shun, we have a problem. Come to the loading dock right now.
What's going on?
This decoration won't fit.
What?
The loading dock entrance is 2.3 meters high, but this main large-scale decoration is 2.8 meters. No matter what we do, it won't fit through.
What? Then disassemble it and...
It's a single molded decoration, so disassembly is impossible. This is the main decoration for the back of the stage. Without this, the opening ceremony can't happen.
Oh no. I gave you the measurements of the loading dock entrance beforehand, right?
Well...
Don't tell me you didn't share that information.
No, I told them. But, you know, I figured we'd adjust things on site.
There's no way to fix this now, is there?
I'm terribly sorry.
If we'd been able to visit the site beforehand, we would have noticed this before completion. But we were told not to come to the site.
The event is tomorrow. What are we supposed to do?
Excuse me.
Keiichi, what are you doing here?
I had a meeting with Doki Doki Department Store about a different project. But more importantly, is that decoration going to the rooftop?
Yes.
Then maybe we could use a crane to lift it in.
What?
That's true. Rooftop deliveries can sometimes be done with cranes, but...
We don't have a crane though.
There's no way we could arrange something like that now.
We might be able to. A prop maker I know should be able to do crane deliveries. Can I reach out to them?
Wait, this is my project. Don't just...
Yes, please do.
Hello, this is Keiichi Sato. I'm sorry for the short notice, but we have a delivery problem with a large decoration. Could we borrow your crane? A few hours later.
I can lift something this size up to the rooftop, no problem. Are you sure it'll be okay? I checked the site and confirmed everything, so it'll be fine.
Oh, that's such a relief. I want the decoration installed at this angle.
Then the crane angle should be... Why is everything going so smoothly?
Because people who know the work are talking directly to each other. Delivery complete. We'll start installation right away.
Thank goodness.
All right, all set.
Thank you so much. I'll pay you later.
Nah, don't worry about it. I just moved the crane a bit. You're always helping me out, Keiichi, so this is nothing.
I appreciate that, but you should still let me pay you for your time.
Just call me next time you have work. That's enough for me, seriously.
Thank you so much.
We'd love to hire you for work too. Thank you so much.
Don't mention it.
Shun, this incident was a mistake that could have led to the event being cancelled.
I'm terribly sorry.
We'll have to reconsider our event planning arrangement with your company going forward.
Regarding Doki Doki Department Store, they've said they're canceling all future event requests. No way! Doki Doki has been ordering Christmas and Valentine's events from us every year. All of that is gone now. It's a huge loss. I sincerely apologize. The reason for the contract termination is clear: poor communication with the production team and inadequate handoffs. The inability for production staff to speak directly affected the project's progress. They said they could no longer trust us with their business. I'm deeply sorry. The responsibility for losing a major client is a heavy one. You two will face disciplinary action.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you so much.
A new project?
Yes, the video creator I connected with work at the Mixer is doing a large-scale event and wants us to handle it. And they specifically requested me as a planner.
That's amazing!
You seem pretty excited.
I landed a big contract. If it goes well, it could generate as much revenue as Doki Doki Department Store used to.
Are you making fun of us?
No, I just want you to acknowledge it.
Acknowledge what?
The Mixer that Yui organized? You said it wouldn't generate revenue, Suneo, but it properly led to business. Yui wasn't wrong at all.
Keiichi?
That's just a fluke.
It's not a fluke. The connection made at the Mixer led directly to this request. We didn't hoard external staff, and we weren't cut out. On the contrary, they specifically said they want to work with us.
You don't need to control people if you build trust. The work will come.
Were we the ones in the wrong?
After that, Suneo took responsibility for the failure at Doki Doki Department Store. He was demoted and transferred to the General Affairs Department. Shun was transferred to the Accounting Department.
I've been completely knocked off the promotion track. This wasn't supposed to happen.
Shun, can you handle this for me?
What documents are these?
The mixer expenses for 50 people.
Things look pretty fun over there.
As for me, looks like I can leave early today.
Yeah? Want to grab dinner somewhere?
When did you two become a thing?
Well, that's...
It's pretty obvious, you know?
You two are so easy to read. Really?
If you guys have a wedding, I'll be your photographer.
Leave the hair and makeup to me.
I'll bring the crane.
Wait, we're not really at that point yet.
Really? I thought we were dating with marriage in mind.
Well, of course I am too. Enjoy the video?
Then smash that like button and subscribe.